Welcome to RickRackRuby. I'm Laura Cluvo. Most of my angel designs have wings that are made from scrapbook paper. In this video, I'll demonstrate two different ways to make these wings. Both ways are fun and easy, so let's get started. Today I'm going to use this Christmas Basics paper. It's designed for scrapbooking. These are 6-inch squares, and I will just choose a couple of these. I like reds and whites the most. The first way is to take a CD, trace around it, cut it out. This does not have to be perfect. Because it's an all-over print, kind of a scatter print, it doesn't matter if I fold it like this or like this. But anyway, we're going to fold it in half. Then I'm going over to my sewing machine, which is over here, and I'm going to do a zigzag about 1/4 of an inch from the edge. I know it's hard to see, but there is a little zigzag. About 1/4 of an inch from the edge. Then I'll take my scalloping shears and I'm going to trim the edge so that I have a scalloped edge. The only thing that's a little bit tricky is to make sure that you have the scallops going out like this. So you wouldn't hold the scissors like this. Does that make sense? So just make sure that you're cutting a scalloped edge. And there's our first example of wings. There is a right side and a wrong side, just determined by the stitching. As the needle pierces, it presses out and creates a perforation on the back side of the paper. So there's wing style number 1, and you can make this any size. Okay, the second way to make the wings is to use this electric die cutting machine. This one's by Gemini. There are others. And I'm going to line up the base plate. I'm using a metal piece, my paper, and then my die. And I've lined up the lines in the paper with the scallops because I want this one to be centered. I'm going to put this one on the top and then I'll send it through. And you can see what a nice, beautiful cut that is. And again, I'm gonna, since I lined up those scallops right there, I can see exactly where I want to fold, just like this. This happens to have, these dies have 12 scallops, so there's 6 and 6. They're nicely lined up, and I can see this says Merry Christmas, and so I want this to be the front so that the sentiment reads right side up. And then on the back they'll be upside down, but there's nothing I can do about that. And now I'm going to sew around here with my zigzag and then I'll be done. So there's the little holly with the scalloped edge that I cut with my scalloping shears. And here's the scalloped edge that I use my die cutter. The third way to do this is to use a hand cranked die cutting machine. I don't quite have the room here for my hand crank, although I did try. Thank you for watching my tutorial. If you're enjoying my videos, please like, share, and subscribe.